Travel with Austin. I'm Austin, and today I'm at the Lockville Park. This is in Franklin County in Ohio. Now, this park contains parts of the old Ohio Erie Canal. This specific park has actually 3 parts of it. It's actually what I'm showing on the screen right now. This used to be a lock that boats would travel through. There's a 4th one, possibly a 5th one, I believe, but they're on private property, somewhere that way. So, walking around this park, there's not much to it except for these locks and a covered bridge. You can climb in the locks, you can walk through them, but as you can see right here, they hold water really well. Most of the times I come here, they are somewhat flooded. So walking up ahead here, we have a bridge. It's called Hartman Bridge. It was not originally here. It was somewhere else, but they relocated it here to preserve it. I'm not sure the story behind it or anything. I just know that I have seen a pamphlet before that said it was relocated here. Surprisingly, for a park that has a lot of historical value, there are no plaques here that tell you what, how the Erie Canal operated, why this is here. So walking across the bridge, it's very large. If you watch my rock mill video, this is much larger than that one and isn't over a 40-foot drop like the other one was. So as you can see, this park is littered with picnic tables, benches. A lot of these seem newer from the last time I was here. Now coming up ahead, we have another lock. Looking at it, it looks like it's been somewhat destroyed from what I can see. The last time I was here, it was in pretty good standing. So I'm just gonna walk up to it real quick, because if it's destroyed, that's gonna be a travesty. Yeah, it definitely looks like some of the sides have fallen in. I doubt you guys can see it yet, but we're getting closer. The ground here is all really soft. I'm going to guess because there's hills and all the water can pool down in the middle. Oh wow, yeah, this thing, wow. Wow, yeah, this was not torn apart like this a few years ago. Granted, it wasn't in the best shape, but parts of it hadn't fallen off yet. I will try to link a photo, because I've been here a few times. I'll try to link a photo of what it looked like before it fell down. If you notice that tower at the very end, the bricks kind of look like they're jutting out and like they could fall at any time. Yeah, I'm not sure when this happened, but that's just terrible. That even seems like it's disconnected right there. So there's one more lock. You may be able to see it in the very background of the shot. I'm not going to record while I walk over there, so I'm going to cut out, and then when I turn it back on, I'll be right over there. So here I am at the last lock. While I was walking over here, I did some Googling. I cannot find out anything about why that one over there is collapsed, but there are actually 3 extra locks. There are locks 14, or I guess it'd be 14, 15, 16, and 17 that are on private property. So this last lock is very well maintained. It's very far from most of the park. It would almost seem like it's on private property, but it's not. I mean, there's a house right there. So a little bit more history about these. These were part of the Ohio Erie Canal. This is actually one of the longest. I don't think it is the longest, but it's one of the longest stretches of remaining locks in Ohio. They went from Lake Erie to Portsmouth down to the Ohio River. and most of the boats that would come through here would be 88 feet long. So this one has a plaque on it still very readable, mostly because of the paint. Built July 1862. Built by the, I can't read the second word, but the something for Public Works. Then you have the contractor's name, which looks to be Samuel something. So we're actually gonna walk down through this one. As you can see, there's trees everywhere. It's very windy right now. It's been very windy the past few days. So I'm sure all of these just recently fell, and since it's still cold out, they probably haven't done a lot of work in the parks. So down in here, get an idea of how deep these are. I would say it's easily double my height, so it'd be about 12 feet. And honestly, we can't be sure if like dirt wasn't filled in later and they were deeper. I'm sure there's some historical standard to how deep they usually were. Then we walk down here, and it actually goes up, which I believe the other two do as well. Only a little bit. This one's a bit more dramatic than the rest. And so this has been Lockville Park in Franklin County, Ohio. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. There's never a lot of people here, even though there is a tour bus parking spot for some reason, which I find hilarious. But it's a nice quiet place. You can have a picnic, you can come look at the locks. I mean, I'm walking in a piece of history right now. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more and give me a thumbs up.